welcome everybody. Please bear with me 1 sec, just get the stream up and running. This is a different game today. And the reason why it's different is, yo, Dizzy Nesbitt in the building. Much love to you, fam. Hopefully you're having a good day. Yeah, the reason why this game is different, we're using PlayLink. You control it through your phone. So, let's hope my phone has enough battery. But yeah. So we go and have got everything set up and ready. Yeah, we do. Much love to you, Dizzy. I'm good. I'm good. Up early. We're on the 10 AM mark here, right? So we're going to new game. So I move this. It's a new game. So off the crime. Oh, friend. Yes, we're story mode. Yo, Sniper!
You're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime and play the story you want to see.
Okay. This could be hard work on the phone. Appreciate it, big chat. Much love to each and everybody. PlayLink. Did you say yeah, PlayLink? Just gonna have to make sure my phone's well charged. The game is from the same creators as Until Dawn and the Dark Picture anthology that I was playing the last couple of days. Mobile game too. Well, it's on the PS. It's on the PS4, but you control it from your mobile. Looks a bit like that scene out of Swordfish. The John Travolta, Harley Berry film. Let's come back a while.
Any cars in the vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
Ooh, the trapper. I wonder what he does for a living.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook copy. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
Okay.
It doesn't feel right. Let's scope it out.
Oh my gosh, Sniper, you've got some serious points there, bro.
Split up.
I'll take the door around back.
Windows mine.
Stealth mode. See you in there.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Oh damn, this is gonna be good. Right, where's the target? Whoa. Because you don't know where your finger is going to be on the...
Tom.
Techno. Better not be a copyright strike. Better not be. So here we go.
Hands up now!
With the copyright strike.
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Okay.
Hands behind your head, no sudden
Oh,
moves.
we see this is going.
Oh my god.
What?
Help!
She's gonna get electrocuted. So go tits up. Oh
The
crap.
hunt for the Trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city.
I think we'll
and
just
claimed the
say
lives
he
of
killed
first
the
responders
hostage.
and officers. More on the story as it develops.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. Why? Because he hopes you will see him as a man, a fellow human being.
What?
But this is only another one of the Trapper's clever ploys. We
Yo,
cannot trust
Roughneck
this man.
in the
He has a
building.
deceitful,
Roy,
twisted,
Roy.
villainous mind, and nothing he says or does
Went to
will
school with
ever
that man,
change
but
that.
ignoring me all day.
I therefore recommend punishment to the full extent of the law, no less than the death penalty. Thank you.
Damn. Can we not just get a fine and
Jonathan Finn,
3 months in the can?
crimes for which you have been found guilty, I hereby sentence you to death by lethal injection.
Oh, hell no.
This court is adjourned.
Looks like he's got a hidden agenda.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Got it, got it.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years.
Six some chocolate.
48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey,
Roughneck, I still haven't seen part 2 of that. I know it's gonna be hard. The first Coming to America is brilliant, man. Barbershop, man. Unbelievable.
In my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a
Man,
kid. I mean, that's
Joe
all
Lewis
it
is
is.
198 years old.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops
What do
got
you know
the
anyway, you
information.
bastards?
Look at Martin for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest
Bitcoins.
of us.
I wish, Sniper, man.
Improper conduct. Who knows what else?
Hell, guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Yeah, first coming to America is unbelievable.
Good morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend.
Oh, Freddie Prinze Jr.
Up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary, I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Yeah. No better attitude, man.
Hey, Becky. Ignore him.
Calvary?
Everyone knows he only reported you because you're the biggest target.
Glad to know my accomplishments have earned me something.
You doing okay?
No. No, not really. I feel like it's some big cosmic joke that Dick has my future in his sweaty little hands.
I know it's like that,
Joe Lewis coming. Man, you ain't never seen no Joe Lewis.
He'll blow over.
Yeah, thanks. Just gotta keep telling myself that.
Detective Marnie, can we have a word in my office?
Man, did she look like she got John Wayne and legs and butt on her, man, the way she was standing there. I was like, good damn, it's a nice butt, but you look like John Wayne.
I'm ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load.
Do you want to throw the switch?
Know when you send someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Knowing Jonathan Finn's about to make his exit is what gets me up in the morning, sir.
Oh?
Better than a cup of coffee.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make
Normally it's morning sex gets me up in the morning. Damn!
Attorney present.
I know. Thank you for
That's all
talking to
good.
him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
It can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Kick him in these tough
Adam
nuts.
Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
I know how to get what I need. Call you after.
Oh, I should have went. I already know what to hear it.
Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me?
Oh, she got pepper
5
spray in the
minutes.
bag.
This round and I'm out of here.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground.
No worries, rough dick. I'll
Forgiveness
give you a
doesn't work
like.
like that.
I didn't kill
Did I miss anything there?
Finn, calm down.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die! And nobody will know the truth.
What do you mean? What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar. A dirty, sinning liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them. The chaplain, the orderly? Then who did?
Oh.
Adam Jones?
Adam was my friend at the orphanage. Things we'd been through together, who could blame him for killing them?
I'm listening. But you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple
It's
of
cool
years
how you get
later,
all the biographies on the phone.
centuries. Hell if I know. Adam tracks me down online. He keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make
Yeah, Roughneck, get some of that Novocaine in you, man. Novocaine.
I wrap myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, because I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found him?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
Not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
Yeah, like he's gonna tell you right away.
Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, it's better if I draw you a map.
You gonna trust him with a pen?
Hey! What's going on? Hey! What's happening out there?
It's not as much fun when they don't let you leave, huh?
Damn, man. See, that stuff moves fast there.
Settle down. Hey, take it easy.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana, your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
Not enough to overturn.
Yeah, it's pretty good so far.
But if he dies, and you didn't do everything in your power to make sure he is the trapper, could you live with yourself?
Oh.
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
McConaughey. Rated R. Yo, Judge, man, need to get this photo out.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir.
Miss Petty?
I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
You fuck deceased like he is, Dr. Phil.
The timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling
That
the truth.
dog don't.
Or at least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
I'm not sure what the truth is, but I know it's out there and we need time to find it.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted serial killer to find it.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
Let him out.
I think that he can help us. If you grant Finn a single-day release under armed guard, we may save an innocent man from wrongful execution.
I see. All right, Miss Graves. I'm going to grant Jonathan Finn a temporary release into police custody. But only for 3 hours, no more.
Thank you. Hey, Lana, you're
3 hours? Damn, bro.
He actually went for it.
Surprised the heck out of me.
Wow. Nice work, Felicity.
Don't call me that. I'm gonna head over to Homicide and let him know.
Good call. And Felicity, thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
Meanwhile, at the cop shop.
Outrageous. Case against Finn was air goddamn tight. Nailed him with a hostage, for Christ's sake. Had to be one hell of a tale for you to go and spin the judge's head around.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. I know that's
Badger Gaming.
around here.
I'm not gonna punch
Appreciate
you.
you stopping by the stream, fam.
Not a lady one, at least.
Much you.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come
Hopefully
up
having a
during the
good
investigation?
Thursday.
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kinda ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I think there's something there. Judge thinks so too. He's granting a temporary release into police custody to help find Adam Jones. Finn tells me Raminsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn.
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because...
Does he sound like a white Morgan Freeman there, tiny bit?
So it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence.
Some of his words?
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. How can you even entertain the idea of letting this scumbag out of his cell? Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas, he hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it with 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
I think I'd like to hear from Detective Marnie, if you don't mind.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo.
Oh,
Piece of cake.
we can see this. It's probably gonna be fast time stuff
everyone
now
was
again.
on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
Oh, I hear a baby cry. Gary Dufresne. Teddy's time. Appreciate everybody chat. Much love to each and every one of these. We've got some serious legends in here. I think the graphics are pretty good on it. Oh shit! Love the way the dog just went. Fuck that, man.
On the CFBIP.
Dumb barking at your ass.
On the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
609 acknowledged. Caution advised.
To be glued to this. Sorry if I missed chat. I'm just hovering my finger over the phone.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out.
Okay.
Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Okay. Why is it so... Oh, only got 2 there. Oh shit, son. Oh, here, I bet you the other ones with them footprints there. I think it was that way. Oh shit. When bondage goes wrong.
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please.
Oh, so you got roofied?
What's happening?
Oh shit. Oh shit, Sid.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer.
Oh God! Oh my God, get me out of there!
Wire cutters, man. You got wire cutters, man.
Calm down, please. Hurry!
Let's go. There's the red or the blue wire. Which one is it? Right, gotta cut the red. Alright, let's go. We'll cut the blue. Oh shit.
Well, at least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
Yeah, but at least I got my nails done.
I'm eager to repeat.
Go, girl!
Ben must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
It was very brave of you to go in there alone.
I was, just doing my job.
And, how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, he just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, Dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
I'm sorry, Detective, but your attitude is not helping.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Anything else we can help you with?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop! We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say that...
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful. Oh, hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect. Call me.
Oh, yeah. You got a date?
A rat trap? Huh.
Yep. Found one at each of his crime scenes. Some kind of messed up calling card.
I had no idea.
We managed to keep it out of the press. Target number 1. Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker. After he killed him, the trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest. Simple, but messy. Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything more on the victim? I mean, he's the only one without a connection to Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
Finn called it a dry run with a wet noodle. I guess that was his idea of some kind of sick joke. But then again, if he's not the trapper, God damn it. This case is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Ricky, do you want to take a break?
No? Why? Do I look like I need a break?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Forget it, sorry. I'm just tired. Long week.
I hear you.
I just want to figure this thing out. Put it behind me.
Well, the good news is it'll all be over before you know it.
Yeah, you're right. Second target. Nasty piece of work.
Oh, this is the one that would beat the kids till you couldn't recognize them.
LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas. A couple years before the orphanage, narcotics had a file on him a mile wide.
Appreciate her being chat. Much love to each and every one of yous.
Slippery son of a bitch. The trapper left his body in a pitch black room, rigged the light fixture with C4.
Oh,
The cop
damn.
who showed up flipped the light switch and let there be light.
He's definitely elevating here. I mean, his first real kill, more sophisticated, but he wasn't satisfied.
Third target. Father Rominsky, leader of the pack. Chaplain at Las Palmas and the man behind the abuse.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. The trapper knocked him out, cut him open, and rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days later. The sick fucker made Rominsky kneel in prayer for hours, confessing his sins. When he got what he wanted, he called Sergeant Teller.
Did you know the other two cops?
That was my precinct.
So, all three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all from the 3rd precinct?
The murders were in our district.
How well did you know the other two? I mean, how well did you know the other first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like them much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if the first victims in each incident were just a smokescreen, and the real target was the 3rd precinct?
Interesting.
Yeah?
These 3 cops, they weren't exactly best of the boys in blue.
How so?
3rd precinct had problems. Of chemical variety.
They were using?
Yeah, and then some.
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
I'm not. Anyways, you might have something.
What's up with you and Calvary?
No, there's a guy who's got it coming.
You couldn't even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
Calvary's just gotta stick up his ass.
Why is that?
Well, for starters, I'm the one who nabbed the trapper, not him. He can't stand it.
Okay, he's had some time to get over that.
Yeah, you'd think. But he keeps messing with me.
How so?
Just because I'm good at my job, I have a target on my back.
I'm sure that's not true.
Yeah, easy for you to say. My dad's not around to fight my battles for me.
No one has it easy in this town. Okay?
Ooh. Don't know, it's an interesting story, I've got to give him that.
This is 125 at the 1016. Make an entry.
Okay.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Doors open, man.
This is the police. Anyone here?
If he's a trapper, man, no doubt there's a trap there, son. Graphics are really, really good in the game.
Oh, dear God. Sir, can you hear me?
Guess who's back? Back again. Trapper's back. Tell a friend.
Hey, what's going on?
And who the hell stuck all the tape around the place, man?
There's a cop.
What? What happened?
I was just trying to put that together. Call came in and there was a body. Responder showed up, body was rigged. Trapper style.
Police? Who? How?
It's cavalry.
What? No, that doesn't happen. That's ridiculous.
It's still sorting through the mess. Becky.
Oh my God.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
From what we can piece together, it seems like Calvary brought a prostitute.
God.
Brought her back here where, you know.
Track her down?
Only got a partial description. 20s, brunette.
Great.
Calvary put a whole clip in that wall, didn't hit one thing. Only blood here's his. And also Montesinos.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. Traps.
Fuck.
Clues to a picture, tape recorder, and something else. Yo, really TCK Queen, appreciate you stopping by the stream. Yeah, old Davey Dufresne there.
Anything?
Nothing useful.
Did you not see that camera, the fella?
I'm sorry, but I have to ask you this. Where were you last night?
I spent the night, or the evening, with Felicity Graves. Going over files.
All night?
Yeah? So?
Shit.
What?
You need to be very, very careful how you handle this.
Why?
You gotta make sure you account for all your whereabouts. Everyone knows how you and Calvary felt about each other.
Tom.
You have to be careful.
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself!
I'm not accusing you.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
You can't blow up. You know what this looks like. Be smart!
This isn't happening.
I wish it wasn't.
I hated that fucker, but I would never do something like this.
I believe you.
You shouldn't have to believe me.
Oh, that was good. When was that, Baba Queen? Yesterday? Got 8 wins. Nice.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Cool. So I don't know where to end the streaming out here. I know I've got part 1 and part 1, but I wouldn't mind continuing on. Hold on, just gotta have a pull of a cigarette. Yeah, that's good news. TCK Queen. 8 wins in Rebirth. Damn, these were on fire. Tomorrow night, definitely for sure. Definitely for sure. I must text Kelly. I was texting him yesterday, but he didn't say anything about streaming, but we'll definitely do tomorrow night for sure, 100%. Kelly uses his aimbot. Alright, let's go into part 2 of this, folks. Appreciate all you sticking around. Yeah, it's only been 42 minutes. See if we keep her going over the hour mark. Yeah, we must see if we can get a good team for the weekend. We had myself, Callie, D-Flex, and David aka Yoda the last day, writing off the worst sweaty lobbies. I think we played about 6 or 7 games. The closest we got was a few seconds. So...
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
Get the fuck out of my lobby. Kelly too. Oh, Kelly D, man.
Hey, Simon, how you holding up?
Hanging in there.
A lot of extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today.
Pete Deadbeat Thompson is dead. And so is Bazzini. In fact, all the 5 families.
You ever thought we'd see the day the Jack Cavalry went down for the count?
Bo Green
well,
to
let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. But he was one of us. And this atrocity cannot stand.
And what about the bomb, sir? Was it intended to kill us?
We got lucky. The blast exploded outward from the bodies, so when Hillary moved cavalry, the bulk of the force hit the wall.
I'm grateful I still have my hands.
Yeah, me too. Montesino's not so lucky.
So you really think this is the Trapper?
Could be this Adam character. Could be the hooker. Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a Trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the Trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. One more thing. District Attorney Felicity Graves has negotiated to have Jonathan Finn temporarily released into our custody.
Aw, come on, you believe this?
Hey, I think this might be a valuable lead, and I'm gonna follow it through. Anyone has a problem with that, you know where my office is. Detective Marnie, I'm gonna need you to look into Calvary's old Trapper case files. The links here, anything we could have missed.
Muscles and elbows, people.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember, Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in.
Going down. Aliens, man. It was another class movie, man. So many good lines in that too. So.
Hi,
Miss Graves.
It's gold, man. It's freaking gold.
Yeah. It's tough losing you the ranks, no matter how it goes down. But thank you for asking. Let you know if we find anything.
They're getting ready to move Finn for his little field trip. I'd like for you to join us.
So would I. If I can get out of the dungeon. So I've been going over it in my head.
What?
You needed an alibi for me at the crime scene. Do you really believe that I had something to do with this?
Becky.
I asked you a question.
Will you let me through, please?
I'm your partner. We have to be honest with each other.
Honest? Fine. Here's honest. Everybody knows about this.
Oh, and Predator, man.
Some of these guys.
Predator 1 and 2, man.
You've got to start watching out for yourself.
Tom, you're accusing me of
the first one, the main one,
officer.
but I like Predator 2 as well.
You had motive. I'm just doing my job.
You're my partner, Tom.
How can I forget?
We're supposed to be on the same side here.
I'm not on your side because I'm your partner. I'm on your side because I'm your friend. And you got more around here than you realize. Why do you think Riggs put you on case review?
He just wants me out of the way.
Maybe. Or maybe he thinks you'll actually find something.
Ain't got time to bleed, man. Got time to duck.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the Trapper.
Yeah, man. King Willie and...
How can that be possible?
And Predator 2, man.
Doesn't make sense.
I don't know who he is, but I know where he is.
If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is...
You can't see the eyes of the demon. Did he come calling?
He took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Yes. King Willie will see you now. Yeah, it looks like a friendly press, man. Condemned building. Typical orphanage. From the other side. Yeah. Yeah, fucking voodoo magic, man. With some candy? With some candy? Yeah, man. Some good films, man. They don't make them like they used to. What do you see? I have to find clues or something. Where's the white crosses? Oh shit!
Hello? Hello?
Shit. Shit, son. That was close. That was close.
Hey! Hey, who's there?
Oh shit. It's fast paced here now, alright.
Don't move! Stop! Damn it!
You see the way you can see him walk away?
Marnie. Headed to a house at 22 Huffman Road. Meet you there?
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
Someone was creeping around Las Palmas.
It could have been nothing. I mean, the place is like squatter heaven.
They bolted the second I made them.
I'll see you at the house.
Appreciate everybody chat. Much love to each and every one of these. We've got some legends in here. It's the killer.
Oh, he can certainly try. Don't get any ideas.
It's good to see you again.
How are your bracelets?
Well, I can't feel my fingers, if that's what you're asking. You gonna help me out or what?
Here.
Thanks.
So is this where Adam came after the orphanage?
This is where Adam grew up.
Another condemned building, man.
All clear. Couple squatter nests, but looks
King
like they
really
split.
see you now.
Alright, give us 5.
Yeah, man. Some good characters in that one as well.
Right this way.
Oh, funny feeling it's gonna be clues
This room
again.
right in here. This is where Adam slept when he ran away.
Nobody's been here for years, Finn.
Well, I didn't say he'd be here to greet us.
$10 in box. See, it's how you move. Come on, move. I got all of them. Yay!
So you're saying that this is his?
You must admit the controls are
Squatters
tiny
don't care.
bit delicate. Usually through your phone.
What is all of this?
Adam's pop was a pest control man.
You don't say.
He was a pretty good one, too.
Traps, of course.
The one thing Adam got from his dad was a knack for killing vermin.
Detective Marnie, Sarge says it's time to wrap it up.
We found something. Just need a couple more minutes.
How did Adam end up at the orphanage?
Well, Adam's pop would get so blasted he couldn't see a hole in a ladder. Beat his wife senseless if she gave him one crooked look. One night, she loaded up his double-aught, took his head clean off, right in front of Adam. Judge put her away for life. No parole, no visits from her kid. Guess it don't matter that if she hadn't picked up that shotgun, Pops would have killed her.
Did he come calling?
Anyway. That's our justice system for you, right?
Murder's murder. It wasn't self-defense.
Maybe how you see it.
Doesn't mean she had the right to kill.
So yeah,
Graphics
Adam
are
was shipped
good.
off to Las Palmas. Out of the frying pan into the fire, huh? You wouldn't believe what they did to us in there. Raminsky and that piece of shit orderly. And you know, we tried to fight him the way you're supposed to fight him. We called the cops. 3rd Precinct. And nobody did a goddamn thing. Not even our own social worker. So once Adam got out of that hellhole, he figured out his own way to make them all pay. Those cops? He knew their beat. He timed every murder to the minute. He knew exactly who'd get the call and exactly what was waiting for him. Cops failed, parents failed, system failed. What would you do? You took out the people who hurt us.
If I've been hurt like Adam, yeah. I'd want them to pay.
Yeah? You know, I used to think maybe Adam's the only one who can see the world for what it truly is. See past all the bullshit. The evil deeds that lie in the hearts of men. But now I know only God has that gift. Thanks for hearing me out. After all this time, it's nice to tell my side of it.
Sure. Call anytime.
There is something else.
Yeah?
The hostage. When you picked me up. Daniela Cardenas. Well, Daniela and her sister Izzy were with us at Las Palmas. We went through the same shit. Izzy never got over it. OD'd a couple of years later. Adam knew that Daniela would do anything to see Raminsky pay.
Daniela Cardenas was in on it?
Now she's dead.
Another kid from the orphanage. This story's starting to get real old, Finn.
I can't help the truth. But it can help you.
Ah, shit. I need to take this. You gonna be alright?
Go.
Hey.
You still think I'm making all this up?
Less and less. But without proof that Adam's still running around.
I can get you proof.
No, you can't.
You're right. Not like this, I can't.
You're nuts.
He's never gonna show his face while I'm on a leash. But on my own, I can draw him out. Serve him right up on a silver platter.
Even if you're right, Judge Van Stone wouldn't go for it in a million years.
What if I wore a wire? Then you could keep tabs on me.
No.
But it could work.
No. You're on death row. Did you forget that?
For crimes I didn't commit. Did you forget that? Look, there's, something I may have neglected to mention.
Oh, please, enlighten me.
Adam told me that if I were to ever find myself free of incarceration, he'd reach out immediately.
Is that so?
You can make it look like I overpowered you. No one would have to know.
I cannot believe you're actually proposing this.
Yes, you can, because you know it's the only way to catch him. Look at me. I could take you out in a second. Police would buy it. We can make it look real.
Prisoner 75422 is requested to be returned to custody immediately.
This is Officer 732 receiving request. Please stand by for confirmation.
For 5 years, I thought I was responsible for the death of an innocent hostage. No one trusts me because of you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, save it. Give me one good reason I should trust you after all of that.
I can't give you a good one, but I can tell you that I ain't the same man. A junkie believes whatever's convenient. Adam took advantage of that. Believe me, I want to take down this fucker just as much as you.
How would you even find him?
I got strings I can pull. I can find him. You just gotta let me.
Hey! Hey! You're not going anywhere, cowboy!
So not really much found there.
LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas. In and out of the 3rd Precinct lockup for years, but known for his uncanny ability to avoid doing any real time. Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the 3rd Precinct cops were the Trapper's targets, well, he connects both worlds. His brother, Vernon LeMay, works in sanitation downtown. I'm gonna pay him a visit.
Previously on Agenda, yeah. Time to take out the trash. What do you see? He's got a bad back, but he's probably like Usain Bolt. Well, maybe not, but...
609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail.
Come on, she has to catch somebody eventually. The other guy got away through the train, right? Run, bitch, run!
Stay back. Back!
Mr. LeMay, listen to me. You don't want to do anything stupid, okay?
I don't gotta do anything.
No? I just want to talk to you.
What the hell you want to talk about?
Put the gun down. I just want to talk.
Let's go.
Las Palmas Orphanage? I need your help.
The sooner you cooperate, the sooner this little misunderstanding will be over.
Stay back.
Okay. I'm just gonna drop my weapon. Okay, see?
She better have another one.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
can and will be used against me. Story of my life, lady.
Yeah, let's go.
You didn't pick up the 2 guns, man. Just leave them out in the open and let the kids play with them.
Ain't looking too good right now, Vernon. I guess low-life numbskull just runs in the family, huh?
What?
Quit dicking me around. This is about your brother. Adam Jones. What can you tell me?
Bro mentioned him once or twice. Said no matter how much he wailed on him, the kid would just look back at him with these big old dead eyes. Just taking it. Bro could do whatever he wanted, no matter how much the bastards complained. Cops weren't gonna touch their golden goose.
Why is that?
Joe.
My mouth just got tired.
I think
it's time for my lawyer.
Joe.
I know my rights.
Elaborate.
Want me to spell it out?
Yeah, all them slow-mo pigeons flying by too as
You
well.
gonna send me up the river? You better make a hell of a lot of extra room.
Why is that?
Because I'm taking half the police department with me.
You wanna keep fucking with me?
Hey!
We're not done yet.
Get this crazy bitch off of me!
Hey! Frankie! He was quite the ladies' man, huh? Always knew how to find a date. A girlfriend! Who was he seeing?
No.
Who was he seeing, numbnuts?
No one, really.
What is that?
Numbnuts.
Well, you met some escort online. Show me some pics like, X-rated stuff. Last time I talked to him, he was setting up a date. So what, is that a crime?
Last time I checked.
Chung Young Fad and John Woo had an agenda here. I'm actually trying to think. Remember that John Woo game that came out? Was it for the PlayStation 3? I think Chung Young Fad was in it as well. Never played it.
Jesus, Becky. Putting on quite a show. I almost had to jump in.
Well, he was holding back. Just had to speak a language that he could understand.
Good call. This stuff about LeMay and the guys in the 3rd precinct, is that what you were dealing with back then?
Teller was the ringleader over there. Kept his cards close to his chest. But I knew something was up. That's why I left.
You have to tell someone about this.
No reason to dig up the dead just to drag him through the mud.
Yeah, I gotta keep that blue nice and clean, huh?
We have bigger fish now, Tom.
Damn, I thought that was outside for a second. Oh, damn, man. It's back in the same place again.
8:23 p.m. Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder.
The wee camera thing.
Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
See, it's just the way it goes here, huh?
Ugh.
Yeah, damn.
Bloody mess. Marks spread outward on the headboard from the,
No worries.
the origin of the blast.
Queen. Chat to you later. Go get some sleep. Much love to you for stopping by this
Hey.
channel. Yes, we can.
Now what is that? Son of a...
How did the rest of the cops not find that and she did?
Gotcha. Okay, now this is just... Huh. Okay, now who's this? Oh my god. That's from the orphanage. Wow. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Calvary was one perverted piece of shit. This is huge.
Yeah, sounds like somebody's there.
I can explain.
Yeah, well, you damn well better.
I will. I will, just... Could you...
Start talking.
I needed to know.
Know what?
About you.
What were you trying to find out?
I know you and Calvary had issues.
It's putting it mildly.
That's exactly my point. The inquiry?
Jesus Christ. You too?
I have to look at this from every angle, Becky. You know that. If you wanted Calvary out, then you could have used Finn's confession to pin it on the Trapper. That's opportunity and motive.
You're right. And so is this
Oh my
right
God.
now.
Oh God, please. Please, Becky.
Felicity. Who am I? Who? For you to think that I could do this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Alright folks, I'm gonna end the stream there, but I thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I should be back later on this evening. So until then, I want to thank each and every one of you, especially you Roughneck man. Till next time, it's your boy Cool again telling you to stay safe out there. Much love.